Hello, so right now we are going to kind of continue on our blues journey here. So in the last video I showed you this little blues run. So you've kind of heard that. Now I'm going to show you how to play a little bit of notage over the top of that blues run. So I'm going to teach you a couple of very basic blues scales just to kind of get you started with playing over the blues, improvising, just getting a feel for that a little bit. There are tons and tons of blues scales. There are tons and tons of things about the blues. This is a very, very basic beginning, just kind of getting ready and getting feel. Over time, you can learn how to play through the blues. You can learn how to play changes. You can learn how to change, when you change from E to A, how you take the third and you change it. So there's a lot of different things that can happen with the blues. I'm still figuring it out. And if you're being honest and you're a blues player, you're still figuring it out because the blues is a mystery. It's amazing music. And I feel like every time I play it, I learn something new. So be humbled by the music, but at the same time, just enjoy what you're going to play. I'm going to show you a simple way to just get started and get some great feel. So that's like my little spiel on blues. It's just such a neat form of music. But again, it's like an endless place of learning. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to start with a really simple blues scale that's kind of like a half blues scale, but the reason I want you to use this one is it, for me, was a really great place to start improvising. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you this. You're going to start here and you're going to go 3. Okay, so you're going to be on the 3rd fret and you're going to be on the 1st string, and you're going to be right here, 1st string, bottom 3rd fret, and you're going to go like this, 3 and then open. Okay, very simple. Okay, so 3 and then open. Then you're going to go the string above it, 2nd string from the bottom, 3 and then open. Then you're going to go 3rd string from the bottom, 2 open, and then 2 open, 2 open, 3 opened. So we're going to try this again. 3 open, 3 open, 2, and this is 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom, 2nd fret, 4th string from the bottom, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top, and 3rd fret, top string. And they all go into an open string. I'm going to try that again. 3 open, 3 open, 2 open, 2 open, 2 open, 3 open. Yeah, and then you can end on an E chord and feel awesome. Alright, so we're going to do it again. 3 open, 3 open, 2 open, 2 open, 2 open, 3 open, E chord. And let me just kind of give you a feel for it. So if I'm going like this, okay, if you start just to get a feel for this, you can play this over that little riff that I showed you. See how I got a little bit of feel, it's got a little bit of bounce in it? And then you go back down. Now back up and down. Now down. Down. Now up. Oh yeah. And what you'll notice is that you're able to play. And here's the crazy thing, if you get good enough at this and you can go up and down, then you can start mixing and matching notes, just kind of playing them randomly, getting your ear used to hearing these sounds. So it's just kind of fun that way. All right. One thing I always like to say too is when I'm playing blues, if I kind of get lost, because it's easy sometimes, or you're not looking and you end up on the wrong fret and you're like, why does it sound so crazy? If you get lost, I would say in this particular situation, when you're learning how to improvise, your money note is going to be this 3 on the first fret going into the open. So it's always going to sound good. So if you get lost for a minute while you're maybe you do something like, you're like, wow, what? Even though that sounded actually kind of cool, but it's not what you want to hear. You're going to end up going back to this home note. That's going to kind of help you get back home. All right, so that's one of the things that I want you to practice with is you'll play these riffs. And then you can just practice over and over again doing that little tiny one that I showed you. All right, so see what you can do with that, and we'll show you in the next video.